I'm Chip Meller, President and General Counsel of the Institute for Justice. The Institute for Justice is a public interest law firm, and we provide free legal representation to clients across America whose most basic rights are being denied by government, like the right to earn an honest living without arbitrary government interference, the right to own and enjoy private property, the right to obtain the education that you feel best meets the needs of your children, and the right to speak freely. When people hear the term public interest lawyers, they oftentimes think of lawyers that seek to expand government power. The Institute for Justice is different because it seeks to limit government power and protect basic American rights. We do that in a way that's different than most organizations as well, because not only do we litigate cases and provide free legal representation, but we combine that with very sophisticated media relations, strategic social science research, and effective grassroots activism. That means that we can take pretty much any case that we bring around the country on any issue, and as part of a larger strategic initiative, elevate it to national significance. And we do that on a routine basis. Every case the Institute for Justice takes on is an uphill fight against very powerful foes and very difficult precedent. Nevertheless, we win about 3 out of every 4 cases that we take on. That's either through courtroom victories or legislative reform. And when we do lose cases, which we do on occasion, we're resilient. We bounce back and learn the lessons from those cases and come at the issue from a different angle to try and maximize the chances for success the next time around. And oftentimes, that's exactly what happens. One of the most despotic powers the government possesses is the power of eminent domain, the ability to take private property. That's especially despotic when private property is taken from one person and given to another private party. That's exactly what happened to the Institute for Justice client, Suzette Kelo. Suzette, the day before Thanksgiving, found that her home, her dream home, her little pink house on the river in New London, Connecticut, was being taken from her and given to a private developer to build a housing complex to complement a nearby pharmaceutical plant. We took her case all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, and sadly, we lost in a terrible 5-4 decision. Americans across the country were outraged. We mobilized that outrage to secure reforms in 47 states around the country so that today, private property owners, homeowners, small businesses don't have to face the same kind of threat to their well-being that Suzette had to face. The need for constitutional limits on government power has never been more urgent. Without those constitutional limits, our liberties are dependent upon the self-restraint of government officials. And history shows that's no protection at all. If constitutional liberties are important to you, please support the Institute for Justice today. Thank you.